So when we last left off, you guys had raided the Happy Cool facility, starting off in a bit of a stealth mission. Quickly went astray as a couple of security guards had kind of detected your presence, went looking for you, and combat ensued.
JJ decided to shank a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, it all worked out in the end, I think, especially for JJ. But you all had subdued the guards, disabled the robots, and found some information on the security terminals that basically suggested that most of the people at Happy Cool didn't actually know what was going on in their additional wing of the facility, a new construction that had just been put up in there not too long previously. And you also found some information pertaining to a perhaps abandoned project by Center, uncovered by some corporate espionage. In the end, you all decided that today was not the day that you were all going to be heroes, and you were going to leave everything on the inside for the police to find and to mop up. And so I think with that, we will just pick up as, unless you all have anything you wanted to do in the interim, we'll just pick up as the door behind you slams to your hotel room. And everything after the noise of the previous fight and everything going on inside the Happy Cool facility, the silence is almost deafening inside this room. You can kind of hear the air conditioner just kind of whirring in the background, and you can see that the windows are just kind of fogged up with the moisture in the air, to where it's hard to see outside. And you see Gordon kind of just sits up in his bed. What the hell happened? What the hell happened to you? Looks over at you, JJ.
Escort her to the bed.
Security wasn't too happy.
Yeah, well, you guys look like you've been through hell. And he gets up and like limps over to the mini fridge and like grabs a water off the top of it and brings it over to you, JJ.
So, well, we tried to be subtle, and then that didn't work, and well, JJ chose violence, and well, here we are. But we did succeed at what we set out to do, and hopefully everyone will be rescued soon enough.
Gordon goes and sits back down on the bed. He's just like, wow, can't believe you guys actually did it. Did you see what was going on in there?
We got a lot of information off their server.
Well, it's good. It's just good to know that hopefully it'll be stopped.
You know, Gordon, you could have mentioned that the guards didn't know anything about it.
I didn't know anything about that, man. I was just trying to get out.
All right.
It's not victim blame here, Lark.
I said all right.
Speaking of, who's gonna make that call?
It can't be me, because I'm just going to say everything. Oh, sorry, JJ. I think we talked at the same time. What'd you say?
I was going to say the plan was to call the cops, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured we would have done it before we drove, because, you know, call centers can trace calls, so if we're next to the facility, it's more legitimate than if we're in a hotel room that's not there.
Okay. So you go ahead and make the call. Who's making the call?
I'll do it.
You'll do it. You're, Morbay Police Department.
Yes, I believe I've heard panicking and gunshots and something near the 3 stacks. I think something may be going on over there. I'm very scared. I don't know what to do.
Where are you now?
I was just walking along the beach nearby, but I'm trying to run away now because I'm very scared.
We'll send out a patrol car here shortly. Did you get a look at any perpetrators?
No, the security, or the facility is very secure. I didn't want to trespass.
All right. Just remain calm. Stay where you are.
Okay, thank you.
And phone hangs up.
Yeah.
And
Probably would have been like a payphone or something.
yeah, probably 5 minutes later, you hear the sound of sirens in the distance heading north toward the stacks.
Yeah, we'll probably wake up to some fun news reports.
Yeah, actually, so is there anything else you all wanted to do during the evening?
I mean, I'm probably going to talk to JJ and be like, well, I'm glad you're okay. I don't think we had to necessarily open up by stabbing a guard, though, JJ. We probably could have gone non-lethal.
Yeah, I don't think they would have. I don't know. It just after my first attempt didn't work, it just sort of happened.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. It's unfortunate what had to happen, but maybe next time we go in with a better plan and wait for everyone before you just kind of run ahead, huh?
I didn't know the guy was going to be walking around the corner.
Well, all the same, we're lucky that Roxie was able to get into their systems and get the drones on our side. Otherwise, that would have been very bad.
Yeah.
Well, you rest. You've been through a lot in the past few days. You probably got more holes in you than cheese at this point.
Hey, JJ.
Uh-huh.
You got some cigarettes on you?
Yeah.
Lark holds out his hand.
Well, she opens the pack. Lets you take one.
He goes out to the balcony and closes the door, and you just hear him coughing like crazy.
You should have told him not to eat them.
Carrie Ann actually comes out on the deck and just says, Lark, you good?
No.
What? She comes over and she just like rubs your back. What's going on?
What do you mean? What's going on?
I know what's going on, but talk to me about how you're feeling.
I'm feeling like betrayed a little bit. I'm feeling like my throat hurts because these things are horrible, and he flicks it away.
She like snatches it out of your hands between her two fingers and starts smoking it herself.
Now it's like we've kissed.
I'm feeling like the JJ might have a screw loose. I'm feeling like Alex might not respect me for some reason. I'm feeling like what happened didn't need to happen.
She kind of sits back and leans against the railing on the patio and just continues smoking the cigarette and just looks at you for probably 30 seconds.
And I'm feeling like I just watched you kill somebody.
She says, yeah, I'm still kind of squaring that myself, honestly. Haven't really processed it. Look, I don't know if it really means anything, but like we just we probably saved some people, and unfortunately, I mean it cost a couple, but if we saved more, I mean that's a net positive, right?
Ugh. I don't like that. We could have done that without killing people.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Whoever programmed that thing to go around killing all those guys, that might have been a bit of an overreaction. Who was that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a Securitech default. I don't know. Or defect. But I
That's a pretty
imagine
big
that
defect.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where it's a specifics. I'm not even gonna attempt to surmise as to why they would go around killing anybody. But honestly, I think regardless of what happened today, I think we did some good. Some. I have a feeling I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm not going to be super happy with myself for shooting somebody, but that's the risk you take when you get involved in these kind of things.
It just feels like we were reckless.
Live and learn.
Well, I mean, some people here have already lived and learned, so you'd think they would have had some better advice.
Yeah, we're all people in the end, right? Make mistakes. That's what separates us from, well, the people who are not with us anymore, if you catch my drift.
It just feels like a really big mistake.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, look, I'm not really sure what you're wanting.
I don't think this is working.
She kind of furrows her eyebrows at you. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Someone bring up the scene from Clerks with the Death Star contractors talk. I bet Lark's seen that movie. It'll convince him.
I think hasn't that already been mentioned in the show?
I don't know if that would. Yeah, and I think it has. I don't know if that would convince him, because he would be like, "Well, the Empire, the Empire is very outwardly hostile. People chose that line of work."
With that, she's like, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm not a therapist. I'm a journalist. I take pictures and I write things down.
You kill people. He mutters under his breath.
Some days she is the news.
She, as she
But
kind of
he's
walks by, she
leaning
looks
out.
down and nods her head.
Yeah, he's leaning over the rail, looking away.
And
It's my turn to be Raven.
she just wordlessly walks back in the door and slides the glass door shut behind her.
Does she slam it?
No.
Okay, good. Lark starts coughing a little bit more. He needs to get it all out.
I'd probably approach Carrie and be like, is he going to be okay? It seems I don't think he wants to talk to me.
I don't know. I think he just got some stuff he needs to square with himself. I mean, he didn't even kill anybody. He's taking it particularly hard.
I get that.
I think he'll be okay. Just, maybe he just needs to be reminded why he's doing whatever it is that you guys are doing.
Maybe.
I think seeing Lark react that way would reduce tension a little bit with Raven, because her tension is mostly because he's so freaking positive. It's annoying. So seeing him get knocked down a peg is just okay, he is human.
Rude.
Sometimes. But hey, you're at 5 now, so it's not 6 anymore.
I'd like to increase my tension with Raven because she increased her tension. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, Raven's just gonna kind of post up in a corner, sketching, having her Walkman blasting.
Yeah, Vaughn is probably gonna be looking at his Bible before bed. Probably Luke 22:36.
He that hath a purse, let him take it. And likewise, I can't put this in action Bible terms.
just read it normally.
Yeah.
I think we're all smart enough to.
Then he said unto them, but now He that hath a purse, let him take it, and likewise his scrip. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one.
Roman is coming to terms with the fact that he had to kill people again after so long, but that he thinks what he did was ultimately the right choice to save the innocent from others.
And as all of this is going on, Lark, maybe you turn around to come back in, or maybe you just turn around to look back into the apartment, and there you see Buster, his tongue just like hanging out. You see his tail wagging slowly behind him as he's just like looking at you through the glass.
Little Buster, my little buddy.
You didn't even say hi to me.
Oh, Buster, you're a good boy.
See his ears perk up.
I'm gonna take him out on the balcony.
He jumps up on you and gives you all kinds of licks and kisses.
Hey, I got a question for you. You can understand me, right?
He opens his mouth and almost like acknowledgement that you said something to him. Grins a little bit.
Close enough.
Do you think we should stay here? Or we should move on.
His mouth closes and his tail stops wagging.
Sorry, let me ask you. I'll ask the question separately. Do you think we should stay here with everyone?
Turns his head.
Do you think we should go?
Turns his head
Oh,
again.
that's probably wrong. That word probably excites you. Do you think we should? He's like trying to work it out in his head.
No, he probably thinks I said go for a walk. No.
Yeah. You can. Dogs can smell good people, right?
His eyebrows kind of raise a little bit, and his tail just like wags just ever so slowly.
Yeah, you don't understand what I'm saying, do you, buddy?
He jumps up on you.
You're
again.
too simple for this chaotic mess.
He comes and he just like kind of, instead of facing towards you, he just comes and sits next to you and just like kind of looks in the direction that you're looking, and then kind of looks up at you like that.
You want to watch the stars with me, buddy? Take that as a yes.
Kind of yawns and just curls up on the ground at your feet.
Do we have a what kind of chairs are out there? Are they like the nice chairs, you know, the beach chairs where you can lean back
like
in?
there's a couple of those white plastic chairs, but there's a sunbathing chair out there.
Okay, all right, yeah. I'll go on the sunbathing chair. He can come up if he wants.
He'll probably hop up there with you. It creaks under the weight.
I was about to say, now the chair has to roll to see if it collapses.
Yeah.
All right. And so you all just go to sleep, wake up the next morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raven would probably pass out in the chair. Very uncomfortable, but she's exhausted. So.
All right. Right about the time you all wake up, I don't know what the sleeping arrangements would necessarily be, but I assume probably girls in girls' room, boys in boys' room. JJ, Raven, and Roxie, you wake up and you notice that Carrie Ann is not there.
What the hell?
You look and you see her luggage is still present, but she is not there.
Calling in her story, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe she's getting donuts to crawl out of the bed. Because I'm sure Roxie spent most of the night probably just checking on JJ because she has to do some work on her at some point, but she's kind of gearing herself up for it.
I mean, I don't think our plan was to leave today, right?
I don't think you should. Just kind of look over. She's not on the patio, right?
No, do you go look for her?
Yeah, she just kind of peeks over and then sticks her head out into the hallway.
Yeah, you can, as you kind of peek outside, you can hear the sound of two voices, one of them belonging to Carrie Ann and another belonging to a man. It sounds like they're probably out in the parking lot talking.
Okay. Well, she's in underwear and a tank top. She's just going to go over to the edge.
And you can kind of peer around the corner, and you can see her standing there. And she's kind of in a, not an aggressive position, but in a very, like, stand her ground type of position. And she is talking to this gentleman.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
And if you want, you can give me a wits roll just to see if you can hear what they're saying.
Sure, let's see.
This
See
is
if she's
inside
waking up.
or outside?
This is outside. Okay. Basically, the gist of what they are saying, he is coming at her with some sort of like an accusatory tone, and she is denying any involvement in what happened at the facility.
Okay.
She says, "I don't know what you're talking about. We've been here all night. I had no idea what was going on up there."
Just kind of barefoot pad back into the room. So, yeah, she's talking with, I don't know, a sheriff or a local police about the incident. I guess she headed them off. Lucky for us.
Yeah, well, remember, she did go to them when she first got here. So it would make sense that she's suspect.
Yeah, true. Go put pants on.
Darn it! This isn't going to be a telephone meeting or whatever, is it?
Nope. And just make sure everybody's set, because she can't really do much about getting us out of here, doing anything. So she's just going to make sure that JJ and Gordon are comfortable, and then she's going to go out and just sit on the patio and just watch the early morning and just kind of sit out there and kind of doze until something else happens.
Okay.
Buster's snoring. You can probably hear that.
Did you guys fall asleep on the balcony?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
In the guys' room, Ramon probably turned on the TV to see if there's anything on the local news.
Yeah, there actually is. You see, there are some news reports pertaining to what happened at the Happy Cool facility. Barbara Watson here for the Channel 3 News. Reporting to you from Morro Bay this morning, there was a bit of an altercation inside. Authorities suspect that there was a fault in the Securitech robots, which guard the facility. And it goes on to talk about, speculations on how there was a malfunction in the robots, and it caused all kinds of mayhem and a death toll of about 6.
Okay. Are there any reports about the cops finding the prisoners?
You notice that is left out.
Noted.
See, now we got Securitech in trouble, too. Everyone's they're gonna recall all their bots, and there's no problems with them. I don't know anything about them. I'm just saying, maybe they were started as a family company, worked their way up, and
as soon as
Lark,
the TV goes to commercials, you see an ad for Watson, and Barnes. Have you had a fault in your robot? Oh, Watson, and Barnes, you may be subject to compensation.
Flick off the TV. Probably gonna knock on the girl's door.
Have to be one of the ladies
Raven
inside.
Rabbit.
Right. Morning. How y'all doing?
As good as we can be, I guess.
All right.
And she'll just kind of nod you in.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. JJ, we need to prepare a slightly edited version of all the data we got to give to Center so we can at least make them think we did something useful for them.
Of course.
Definitely not going to have that email about San Francisco in there, seeing as how that's where we're going next.
Yeah, no. I think information about Happy Cool and maybe
Just general corporate espionage.
yeah.
Enough to get them satiated and feel like investing in us, for lack of a better term, was worthwhile.
What was that email?
Let me pull it up again.
Yeah, please.
Let's see. The one about San Francisco?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The center has been working on new tech that's supposed to bring the Neuroscape to a physical space. I think the ultimate goal is to project it into the consumer's living room or something. Looks like they abandoned the project, too expensive to develop and too costly for the consumer, apparently. I'm hearing that there is a prototype built somewhere in San Francisco, but it's not obvious as to where. I'm hearing rumors it might be somewhere near the bridge. We'll go check it out and report back ASAP.
Was there more information we knew about that?
I mean, we know that the coordinates we got from the next Jacob's Ladder lead to there.
There wasn't anything sinister tied to this?
One of the other emails was a little more.
One of the other emails was more directly about Happy Cool itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the other one. I'm writing to bring your attention an issue that's becoming increasingly difficult to manage on the production floor. Employees continue to ask about what's beyond the corridor at the end of the Level 3 assembly corridor. The standard explanation that it's a restricted area, proprietary operations is no longer sufficient. People are asking follow-up questions, and some are speculating amongst themselves. I've heard references to testing and something to do with the Neuroscape program. Morale is starting to slip, and I'm concerned that this could lead to larger problems if it isn't addressed. Please advise on how you'd like us to respond. If there's updated language or a briefing I should provide the team leads, let me know. Thank you. So yeah, that one was definitely more Happy Cool specific, but the other, while vague, obviously it does point to San Francisco and something going on with Center there.
Yeah. So probably omit that email from our information. Prepare like a data stick or whatever for me, and then once that's ready, I'll go find our friendly neighborhood Caprice.
Okay. In fact, you can just walk down the street, and you can see the black Caprice just kind of sitting there with the hotel in view.
Yeah. All right, I'll probably walk up. If the window's not down, knock on the glass.
See the window rolls down, and there, Mr. Brown.
It's like very unfortunate that Happy Cool seemed to have a malfunction with their security system, but maybe you can get something out of it. And I just hand him the stick.
He takes it and looks it over and shoves it in his breast pocket and doesn't say anything.
We'll probably need a few more days to recover here, if that's okay. But I'm sure whatever you find off of that will have made it proved worthwhile for a slight reprieve.
He nods and begins to roll the window back up.
Good day, Mr. Brown. And I head back to... Actually, I'll probably go get some breakfast. I'll get some donuts.
There you go.
You know, you just triggered Moss when you said good day, because he's got a certain conversation about the day being good, or in his head, you know it's there.
He's saying that it's a good day whether I want it or not.
I'm waiting for the day that Mr. Brown is like, Mr. Brown? I said my name's Mr. Bran. Why would you assume I'm Mr. Brown?
All right.
He's going to get HR involved.
I'll go buy 2 dozen donuts.
2 dozen.
Nice.
What are you getting for the rest of everybody?
You've got to figure that out for yourself. I'm being a fat ass today. What are you talking about?
He's gonna take them all and smash them all into one dagwood.
As long as there's emotional support, chocolate donuts for Raven.
Of course. Well, probably even find like black frosting or something. Someone did food coloring this week.
Yeah.
All right.
Gothic
no,
donuts.
those are actually the blackberry. She's gonna be disappointed.
Alright. And as you get back with the donuts, you had seen Carrie Ann talking to this police officer, which you recognize as her contact, which you all had met with before.
Yeah. If they're still talking by the time I get back, I'm probably just going to nod and walk by.
Yeah, and as you get back, she comes back into the room and just says, well, they found people. Most of them are stable. They're not releasing any names. They're not releasing any information as far as what it is that they found outside of the obvious dead bodies. But
Right.
I told them we didn't have anything to do with it, although I think that, any discerning mind might be able to kind of, it's a process of elimination, right?
Oh, he's your contacts. As long as he doesn't sell us outright, no one else will have any reason to suspect a thing.
No, he's good. He's not going to sell us out. But, yeah, he said that there was 57 people in there that they found.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Apparently there was some of them that were beyond saving. Maybe vegetables or something, I don't know. I didn't get a whole lot of details from him, but yeah, it was he had some pretty harrowing stuff to tell me.
Oh,
And you see she as she says that, she goes and she sits down at the desk that's in the room and just like starts writing some stuff down.
I'm sorry that those guards had to die, but with almost 60 people, that has to count for something.
She nods as she writes.
We sure it wasn't 67?
It was specifically not 67.
Tension listening up. How much can I have for tension? What's the highest number?
I'm not even there. I'm
There
still on
is
the
a
porch.
limit.
Oh, it's just
The
that
limit does
mental,
not
like,
exist.
Yeah.
there's something wrong in the world.
So at this point, you, Roman, you feel as though you've got enough leeway to take as much rest as you would possibly really need.
Okay.
Is there anything that you guys would like to do?
I'm assuming Roxie's going to want to buy whatever she needs to do surgery on JJ at some point, but that's probably not an immediate concern.
Coffee and donuts.
Yeah, coffee and donuts.
How much
Yeah.
money do we have to survive on coffee and donuts?
What did we
I
decide
mean,
on a
yeah,
dozen
for a
donuts
while,
was?
I
Like
think.
$5?
Something like
Yeah.
that, probably.
I subtracted 12 for 2 dozen donuts and some coffee.
That works. Perfect.
And besides, assuming Carrie Ann goes with us to San Francisco, we now have reporter media funding.
Yeah.
Expense
Yeah.
account.
At a certain point, there's a call that she has with somebody, and she comes back all giddy. She's like, "Guess who got an expansion on her expense account?"
Yeah, that's
Nice.
good to hear. So, how long until they file your story?
Well, until I send them the whole thing.
All right,
As far as I'm concerned, this ain't done yet.
fair enough. So, you got any idea if they're ever gonna release information about the people they found, or is that gonna be solely on you?
Well, I have a feeling that the police around here are not gonna want to the public to know that they disregarded the disappearance of 57 people. So they're probably going to keep that under wraps.
Yeah, that kind of stuff normally doesn't go over very well.
Yeah, I imagine that there's probably going to be a public outcry. It's probably not going to look good for a majority of the police force. In fact,
I'll join everyone, so I'm not missing too much.
in fact, Officer Kramer already told me he's put in for a transfer.
Well, I can understand that. It seems like he's the only one trying to actually do something.
I mean, yeah. I wish he could have done more, but I guess his hands were tied. I don't know. I don't know what their limits are.
Of course, but sounds like he did more than most, so he deserves some credit for that, if nothing else.
What are we talking about? Lark yawns and enters.
They found 57 people in the facility.
Dang.
Some of whom were, too
That happy
traumatic.
cool. Awful people. Whoever's in charge there needs to be arrested. Were they arrested?
I don't know what the cops are doing yet, to be honest, but they found the 57 people, and some of them, I think, their minds are just gone from being stuck in their escape for too long.
Wish someone
I'm
would
sure
find a cure
there's
for
an
that.
active investigation now into Happy Cool. And I'm
thank
sure
goodness.
Center will be anonymous donors to whoever is investigating.
Thank goodness those people are okay. I mean, the ones that aren't brain dead. They're okay, right?
As far as Carrie and sources say, yes.
Look over at Gordon. I think they'll come back.
He says, well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. That stuff it's pretty gnarly. I think I'm just a little bit resilient. But here's the hoping.
Absolutely.
As he bites into another donut.
It's like, well, you seem like in a good enough mood, all things considered, Gordon. We're happy to see that.
Well, hey, you know what? I'm not stuck in that ship anymore. I mean, granted, that was my own choice, but, you know. I think everything's looking up. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out.
Now, in your
Maybe
personal
find a study
opinion,
that's better than this one.
What's
Gordon,
that,
your
Raven?
personal opinion. Oh, sorry. My goodness.
Sorry.
She would just say maybe find a city better than this one.
Yeah, I could go to, I don't know, honestly.
You know, there is a hotel room here that someone's renting out indefinitely that they're not actually occupying. Maybe you could stay there for a little bit, pretend you're the person there. I don't know exactly how long they booked it for. It seemed indefinitely, right?
I mean, to the best of your estimation, yeah. It was what Marcia White had told you. It was pretty well just an ongoing thing.
I think so. If you want to live in that room for a bit while you get your bearings straight, you could certainly do that.
Bearing straight. That was a good one.
That's a good idea. At least I'll have a shower, and maybe I'll be able to find some work. I don't know.
Maybe not for Happy Cool.
No. I don't know who I'd work for. Maybe, I don't know, one of those jobs where you just like, I don't know, they still make roads, right? Build houses? I don't know, I haven't seen any new construction for a long time.
Well, Morro Bay's pretty quiet. You might have to go somewhere else, but at least have a roof over your head for as long as you need.
He nods, and then takes a sip of coffee. Ah! Hot. You really
Gordon,
should
if you
put a
had
warning on
to,
these things.
That's how he makes his money.
Gordon's about to become the McDonald's lawsuit lady.
There's not a finger in your chili, is there?
It's like, there's a what? Hey! Something's in the hole of this door. Oh my god!
At some point this morning, JJ will pull Roxie aside and be like, "Is this something you can do, or do we have to get me to a hospital?"
I can take care of it, but I need to. It's been a while since I've had to do that on the fly, and I want to make sure of a few things. I'm going to have to hop in the Neurocaster and kind of run through a few scenarios. I don't want to mess anything up, but I don't think it's a good idea for us to go to an official place unless we have to. I'm going to need some supplies and a bit of time.
And how much money do I have? All of her. Oh my god, the screen's so dark.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch it to daytime.
All of her. She'll hand you $100.
Okay, you just crumple it up, stick it in your pocket.
Since we have donuts, he stands up. Can I have everyone gather around? I'd like to have a team meeting. Gordon, you can stay if you want.
He says, "I'm not really going anywhere."
Sit down on the edge of the bed, Buster next to her. Looking very intently at you.
It's no secret that I really was not a fan of what happened. I won't go into details due to present company. JJ, it sounds like you're the one who started this. That was very reckless of you. I don't appreciate it. Okay? Let's try to use our heads a little bit more.
I got it done.
Alex and Carrie, I understand an argument for self-defense. It's a shame that it came to that, and I don't like that it came to that, and I think you guys need help. So, that being said, I thought about leaving last night, but then I thought, you guys need me. So I'm going to be around for as long as it takes to get you guys on the right course. As soon as you start thinking about this world positively, that's when I'll make my leave.
Tension with Lark. You're back to stick, buddy.
Roxie can't help herself. She jumps up and gives him a hug while he's in the middle of trying to finish his conversation.
Don't think that this means I don't know about what you did, Roxie. I can put two and two together, okay?
And she's just gonna kind of like whisper in your ear, "You've been watching me?"
Let's just say I understand why Proxy has Roxie in it.
Ah. Huh?
That's pretty clever.
She's gonna sit back down and sit next to Buster and then kind of do the clueless dog look.
Now, time for some merriment. And he swings his ukulele out in front of him, and he's going to sing a song.
Roxie dashes for the bathroom. No! And goes to take a shower.
All right. Lovely.
JJ sort of looks over. Oh, is Carrion back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sort of looks over at Carrion, giving her a question look like, "What did you say to him outside?"
I just talked to him. I didn't. I don't know. Just told him that we did more good than bad. I think.
I think so.
It was Buster. Buster was the catalyst.
Oh, so now the dog's talking to him. Great.
The dog was a catalyst? Wait a second.
He gets down and he sits on the floor and just like
Catalyst.
paws at you. All right. And so with that, I think you guys have enough time to rest, recuperate, resolve, or restore any health that you're potentially missing. And I think now is probably about as good a time as any to go ahead and do some improvement rolls.
All right.
So
I'm gonna at least smoke one cigarette this shift, so I'll get a little bit of hope back.
So, why don't we start off with Roxie?
Let's see. I guess, I mean, it makes the most sense for her to probably roll her with her empathy, but they're both sick, so she can't do anything with them. So I will just, I think, fall back on her surgeon talent and kind of dust all that off and get herself kind of back in the mindset of cutting into a human body to help them.
Perfect. All right, so surgeon
I
talent
just
it is.
watched those robots and they were so good at it. I want to be able to do that.
Yeah, they just walk forward. Let me help.
All right. Raven.
So, I think Raven might have overcome her flaw.
Okay. She's
So,
learned to trust
yeah.
people. Okay.
She doesn't trust Lark, but the other three are
Trust in general.
Excuse me?
I was going to trust Lark, but then Carrie Ann showed up, and now I trust her instead.
So for those
Yes, pretty much.
in game terms, whenever you overcome your flaw, it immediately grants you three improvement rolls. However, once you do that, there are no further improvement rolls that can be made. So,
Yep.
I think that I think that Raven's actions have basically proven that she's overcome her flaw. So I would say, yeah, go ahead and make your improvement rolls as you see fit.
She's now the best
Alrighty.
version of herself.
I'm gonna start with agility because that seems to be.
Oh, you just roll 1d6
Oh shoot, that's right.
or 1db. I don't know if you want to be specific, but
It's okay. Yeah, that
Got
didn't
it.
work. I'll try empathy next.
Phew.
Nope.
Talent.
And we'll do one more. No.
Three
okay,
talents.
So 3 talents. I'll go look at those and
Love it.
let you know later.
I'll admit I am partially glad that happened because that means I don't have to update your artwork in real time. All right, Lark.
Sorry, I was looking at the talents.
Real quick. I can't see talents for some reason.
Oh, can you not?
Oh, just kidding. I found it.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Ignore me.
You want to skip over your for now, Lark?
Well, I can roll because if I roll a certain number, I don't even have to look at talents, right?
Yeah. Or I mean,
gotta-
I'd say if you wanted to just opt for a talent, you probably can.
It's not me. Well,
But, I mean,
I
that's-
think I have all the talents that I wanted, so I think I gotta do strength or agility. We'll do. I'm feeling lucky. Let's do strength. Oh,
So close. Talent it is. Actually,
drama queen, probably.
Drama queen sounds about right. I can actually, I don't think it's meets or beats. I think it has to beat.
Yeah.
Boo, character creation, improvement roll. If the result is higher, okay. All right, JJ.
So I think I played into my flaw,
Mm-hmm.
which is you are torn by guilt and take stupid risks.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was an aspect we didn't even talk about. I just assumed that everybody is gonna go ahead and improve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for strength
Go for it.
on this one. So I just D6. My strength is a 3, so does that mean I don't, right? If I have to beat it?
Yeah, you have to beat it.
So I get a talent then.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Major Roman.
All right, well, 3 of my skills are at 5, so I'll just roll the dice and see what happens. Okay.
Nope.
Talent.
All right, talents across the board.
Alrighty.
I took Charmer because I will get Raven to like me at some point.
All right. Let's see. Raven, looks like you're still looking through talents. Have you decided on any?
I've decided on 2. I'm tossing up the 3rd one.
Okay, we can come back to you. JJ, do you have one?
Yeah, I'm sort of on 2. I'm either on tough to get more hit points, or
That's a necessity for you. I feel like you have to take that one.
Yeah.
I don't have to. Or I'm thinking blade fighter,
Ooh.
which is +2 dice to close combat rolls when fighting with a sharp melee weapon. I feel like blade fighter is what is more JJ though, because she kind of doesn't really care what happens to her. I think I'm gonna go blade fighter.
Yeah, see, I was tossing up Blade Fighter or Driver for my 3rd. I took Thief and Hardened for my other 2.
Okay. Let's see.
I might do Blade Fighter.
Let's see. Hardened. Let me look up Hardened real quick because I'm curious as to what that does. You get +2 dice on wits or empathy rolls when resisting traumatic events. Ooh. That's good considering you had a previous traumatic event that caused you to everything to be a traumatic event.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thief. Get +2 dice rolls for breaking locks or hot wiring cars. Nice. Okay. And Major Roman.
I'm looking at it because I can't see the stat block exactly. Does an assault rifle count as fully automatic fire in this system?
Yeah.
Then I'll take the machine gunner talent because I did not do great with the assault rifle last time. I do well with my pistol, so clearly he needs to refresh on his rifle marksmanship.
Love it. All right. Perfect.
And I'm gonna take some time because my rifle took damage last time, so I'm gonna attempt to repair it. I think that's wits.
Oh yeah, I think my pistol took damage too.
And I have a set of tools, so I will use those to assist.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm gonna push that. Screw it.
There you go. Oh.
Lost a little hope, but I'd regained some, so I'm still okay.
Yeah.
But my rifle is fixed.
Perfect.
And we're gonna have a few days of relaxation here, so...
All right. And then Raven, did you say you wanted to work on yours as well?
Yeah, because I think her pistol got damage. What is that?
Just a wits roll, and then if you have any tools that you can apply to it, you can do that.
See, you pull
I
it apart
do
and
not.
The firing
but-
pin is just a little bit bent.
I do.
But
Didn't I get a bottle? Oh, I think the tools I got were the Neurocaster tools. Never
Oh,
mind.
I have a set of tools general that you can borrow, which would be a +1.
mhm.
Okay. I'll just do that since I don't have the item in my inventory.
Hey,
Hey, there we go.
Nice.
I get it straightened right back out.
Perfect.
Roxie will spend that $100 going from whatever places she can to find the tools she needs for surgery, since they cost about $100, and that's exactly what JJ handed.
I don't know if there's an actual surgery kit you can just buy, but you probably go like, oh, the hardware store, this has this. The pharmacy
Yeah,
has
you can
this.
buy X-Acto
There's
knives. I
suppliers.
mean, you can buy some of that stuff at like pharmacies. It just depends on what you're buying. Suture kits exist and all that stuff. It's just you have to kind of piecemeal it. Well, Those are kind of anywhere. I mean, anything can become a bone saw.
If you're brave enough.
That might be hard to make it a bone saw.
I don't know if
It's
a
just harder
bone
on the
saw is
person.
necessarily needed for my cheek injury, but
Are you a doctor?
that's also true, though.
Some of the cheekbones.
I mean, it
just
depends.
wish it
If your
wasn't a-
jaw got damaged, you might need to do some reconstruction there.
I didn't spend 8 years going to evil medical school for you to lecture me. So yeah, she'll go get the tools and get ready to find a spot where we can get her aside, get some good lighting, keep it clean, and do her best.
Surgical instruments are $2? What?
Yeah, in the book they're $100. It says 2 because +2 was what it gives you. I think maybe that's why it plugged it into the price. I don't know.
It'd be
Dang.
hilarious if surgical equipment was $2.
Everything's $2, man. It's the 90s.
How many
My
days are
point.
we spending here?
As many as Roxie thinks JJ needs to recover.
Well, we'll find out.
I need to know how much.
Well, I know
How many days I
had
can perform to
6
make
days
money?
on my injury. But I don't. I think that's with.
With the treatment.
Yeah,
Surgery.
once you
Perform
once
the
you
surgery.
perform surgery, it'll be 6 days to get that defect out. Let's see.
Well, once you're ready to go to the spa, I'm coming with. Okay, I'm not going to miss out on that.
So you recover 1 hit point per shift, or dedicated care from someone with the nurse talent. Which Roxie, do you have the nurse talent? Yeah, increases this rate to 2 points per shift. So
All
if
right,
it's just
so
your
I'm
health you're worried
sitting at
about,
4.
then it wouldn't take very long.
Yeah, I would be another day basically, and I'd be full health.
So can I take 2 days of performing to try and make money?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me.
Whether it be at the Siren or on the street corner.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me just a couple of empathy rolls for however many days that you're able to that you're wanting to stick around. Okay.
Okay, that's this day.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then we're gonna stay an extra day, an extra 2 days.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend 2 days to recover hope and then reduce some tension with Lark because he decided to stay with us to get back to Max Hope.
Okay.
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 Kind of want to push that. See if I can get more. Do I get more money based on how many successes I get?
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa! My God.
Wow. Okay.
I should push the other one too, huh?
I mean, if you can if you want.
Hey, there's one more.
Lost
so
2 hope
that's-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can recover 1 hope a day, so
Fair.
it's a lot more than that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you want another cigarette?
No. I'll just take some time with Buster.
How about some hard liquor?
It's much more rewarding. Okay, so that's 2 days. That's the current day and then the day after.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 5, 6, 11, 15, 16, 18, 21.
I lose a little bit of hope because someone gives me a fake $100 bill.
It's like
But
the $100
even-
bill. on
Sorry, I
one
had to
side.
try.
Even with that fake $100 bill, you are able to earn $110.
More
Nice.
money to spend on my homies.
Roxie just keeps walking by in trench coat and a mustache, dropping pennies in there. Oh, you should give them spend money.
Hello, how do you do, fellow teenagers?
He's quite good. Pushing them to give him money. So she's going to make her surgery roll, I guess. I'm adding the tension with Joni, Jennifer, because she wants to make this right for her. And the surgical instruments and the talent doesn't give me any bonuses. It just allows me to do this. So let's see what horrible things happen.
Wow, you're an excellent surgeon.
Okay, evidently she's back in her element.
Love it. Wow. Yeah, no problems
She was
whatsoever.
inspired by the robots.
She's like, why did I ever give this up?
In fact, I'd say, you know what? With those additional 2 successes, I'll say that you do such a good job, the healing time is reduced by 2 days.
And while she's doing it, she's making small talk the whole time because you're just under local anesthetic, and she's just like, do you want a little scar? No scar? You want it as closed up as you can?
You have a sharp needle near
Stop
our
talking.
face.
Just
You
nod.
wanna know how I got these scars?
Then I go to nod, and you're like, don't move.
Lark walks in at some point and immediately walks out and throws up.
It's like, oh yeah, should have warned you, Lark. They're doing surgery in there. You probably don't want to. Too late.
After she's done, she'll come out and just say, who's next? And then go out for a smoke.
At some point during your all's healing process, you all get a knock on the door.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hello?
Oh, I'll get it.
And you open the door, and there Marsha White stands in front of the door. And you see she's holding something. It's like wrapped in like a cloth. Looks like a, I don't know. It's just it looks like a canvas. And she says, I just wanted to thank you all for staying with me. It's been a long time since we've had such good customers. And I didn't know what else to do, so I figured I would give you this. And she holds out the item which she is carrying.
I'd love to see what it is.
And please just let me know if you need anything else, okay? I'm always downstairs. I never leave. I never ever leave.
I set the item on the floor next to me, leaning up against the wall.
I never
Just
leave.
give her a
Please help
big
me.
old
I'm
hug.
stuck here.
She's like shocked at first, and then she reciprocates the hug in extreme fashion, where she just to the point where you're just like, okay, all right.
Just remember, Marsha.
I don't think Lark does that though. I think Lark just both of them just slightly get tighter and tighter in the hug.
Just remember, Marsha, every good deed you do, which is, from what I'm seeing, a lot, is going to return to you tenfold.
She looks at you and says, God bless all of you. And
You're a wonderful person.
she exits and shuts the door behind her. Do you take a look?
Of course.
It seems as though she has painted you something.
Oh wow. That's awesome.
Not too bad.
Yeah, so he's
Thankfully,
standing over by the door.
Raven was not next to Lark.
He's standing by the door and he's just staring at it. He hasn't shown anyone yet, but his like mouth is like wide open and he's gonna stare at it for maybe 10 minutes, just trying to take in all the details.
I've stared at it for all afternoon.
It's definitely worthy to be put up on a wall in a hotel.
You know what it's like? It's like if you guys have seen Parks and Rec, it's when Tom gets the abstract painting.
Yeah, I've stared at it all day. Whatever.
It's so beautiful.
I could look at it all day.
If you squint, you can see, I think it's penguins dancing, or is it a dolphin? I'm not sure.
Every once in a while, you'll pick out just a little minor detail that maybe you could surmise that she had just a little afterthought. Ooh, it'd be nice if there's a little dolphin jumping out of the water here.
I like it. And the sky looks so happy.
All right. And so you perform surgery. You get your artwork. Is there anything else that you all would like to do in Morro Bay?
He's just 2 days here, right?
Yeah.
What else is there to do? Did we miss anything?
Yeah, can you pull up
Any
the map
restaurants
of-
we missed?
Yeah, can you pull up the map of Morro Bay again?
the map of Morro
You
Bay.
could go get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pull it up yourself up on top.
A tattoo? I would never. He pulls out his journal and looks at it. I don't suppose anyone would get a tattoo with me, would they?
Oh yeah, I forgot I made it into a scene.
I'll get a tattoo on you. Is that how this works?
Well, that's
No?
the idea.
Well, yeah. Can I pick out a tattoo that goes on you?
Definitely not.
Oh, well, no thanks. That stuff stays under your skin, you know,
I'll tell you what,
forever.
Roxie, if you can sing the waffle and pancake song that I wrote for you guys a week ago with 75% accuracy and in front of everyone here, I will let you pick the tattoo.
This be a wits or an empathy roll.
But you have to sing well, because I'm going to play the music.
I'll let you choose.
I feel like if
All right.
wits to recall the lyrics and then empathy for performance.
If I was really mean,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "This is a skill endeavor with a challenge rating of."
There you go. I
Challenge
think
rating of 30.
she would be trying to emphasize actually singing rather than getting it 100% right. And I'm trying to figure out if I would want to use some tension with Lark to actually hit it.
I mean,
I think
do you really want to give him a tattoo is the question.
no, she just wants to because she likes singing, but she doesn't do it in front of people and she's nervous. But I think she's going to there you go, use her tension, but only the 2 points of tension she has with him that are the adversarial, not the endearing part, because she has 4 tension with him. So I think we're only going to use that part of the tension if that's okay.
I'm into it. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
All
I
right,
should have
here we
taken
go.
Drama Queen. It's the only way I'm going to keep up with you guys.
Drama Queen. All right, let's see what happens to her. Does she fail completely? But she's going to push it. I want to see if she loses hope and gets completely embarrassed here, because it doesn't matter how many
threes.
Yeah, she
there's
doesn't.
1 5.
Doesn't matter how many dice rolls she gets. She usually fails, but she's gonna push it and maybe lose all of her hope. We'll see.
Oh, look at
Hey,
that.
she got a success and
You
only lost 1 hope.
Not bad.
Worth it.
Yeehaw!
You had to get 3 successes. Sorry.
Oh,
I did say 75% accuracy, so
I didn't realize you were the GM. Oh man.
when it's my skill, check, absolutely.
she messes up pancake and waffle.
That's right. I think
Every
that's
time.
only if that's all you mix up. The song doesn't flow very well, but it's probably more than 75%.
The takeaway is that she's got a good singing voice, but she hates singing in front of people.
All right. And so, you go to the tattoo shop. There's a guy standing there at the front. Just kind of a button-up shirt, short sleeves, bald head with a mustache, kind of gray mustache. Says, "Welcome to Donkey Chain."
I think on the way over before we get there, he's
Yeah.
just like, "Oh man, I can't believe you did it. It would suck so much if I got like, how dumb would it be if I got a Lark tattooed on my shoulder or something? Oh, that would be so lame." And,
It would be.
and he probably goes down a list of tattoos he would want to get and trying to make it sound like he doesn't want them.
Is that Fong guy on the list? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Aaron Fong's face.
Yeah, his whole back is just a mural of him and Tom Fong or Aaron Fong singing
Oh, man.
songs.
That is hilarious. And so, yeah, she's going to talk to the tattoo artist and specifically tell her, what it should be, give pictures and stuff like that. But
The tramp stamp that says Roxie was here.
yeah, exactly. And
I said you could pick the tattoo, not the location.
have him tattoo it on where you were putting it on your arm, right?
I'm not sure actually. somewhere out of the way, so I can still get a job.
That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta get a
Here
name.
it is.
And he explains to you that he's like, oh well, what style do you want it in? I personally specialize in realism, but it's like I'll do anything but tribal. That's
Realism? You like it looking real?
That's what I specialize in, but I can do just about anything.
Asking Lark, realism? That's good? You like realism?
Is that gonna hurt more?
Yeah, it's more detail.
But I don't want to do that.
If
It
it's,
sounds like it hurts more.
I mean,
Like
you
a
could
simple-
do you could do watercolor, but that's more color, so that's gonna hurt just as much. It all depends on where you get it.
Don't be a baby, Lark.
Ah. Yeah, something else is your ear.
She was just lurking at the back.
Let's do the back of the shoulder, maybe, or what do you think? The bicep? I don't know, because I'm gonna be old someday, and my biceps are gonna start sagging, right?
Well, here you're going to be able to see it. On your back, you're not going to be able to ever see it. Right?
That's okay.
Biceps don't sag if you work them.
Ha! Roxy's
I
just
do work them, but someday I may get tired of working them. You know.
Well,
Good point.
don't.
Also good.
Does
point.
he have sagging biceps? Does he
You notice
have
this
it right
guy.
now?
You notice this guy is actually in pretty good shape, but he doesn't have any tattoos.
What? Hey, where's your tattoos?
So I don't trust anybody but myself.
Well, I mean, if you want, I can give you a tattoo. We could tattoo trade.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Here, let me show you. He pulls out one of his smaller sketchbooks that he keeps with him, and he shows them like some of the designs in it.
Sketching is not the same as tattooing, Lark.
Have you
Same
thought about going
principle.
into tattooing? It's a little bit different, but you got a good style.
Hey, give me an orange. I'll give it a shot.
He goes back and sure, he'll toss you an orange.
All right, show me how to do this.
He
Falling on the
he takes some time. Clearly, it's a slow day at Donkey Chain Tattoo. He takes some time to show you how to tattoo. Since this is a new skill, I'm gonna say give me an empathy roll at a -2.
Where did my sheet go? It has disappeared. Okay, let's see. What do I have for talents? Can I add anything to this? No. Musician. I wish there was an artist talent besides just for music. Where's my
I'm kind of surprised that there's not.
empathy? Hey.
He's not. This is just pretty damn good. You know, you could, I know some guys in some tattoo shops around the area that could use your help.
I don't know if I'm gonna stick around town.
Well, I mean, I know a guy in San Francisco. I know a guy in San Diego.
Who's in San Francisco?
Oh, it's my buddy Don Reeves.
Don Reeves. Okay, I will look him up. And your name?
Mark.
Mark. Good to meet you, Mark. Hey, Mark making his mark, right?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. So you spend probably is this a pretty detailed tattoo?
So if do you want her to?
I don't have very much
approve it?
money. I've got $110.
She's got some money. Do you want to approve the design if she has him draw it out? Or do you want to draw up the thing?
That
for him
was
to
never
put
a
on?
condition, but if you feel like you want to have him
It's
approve it.
permanently on your body. So what she was thinking is having a lark, but having the lark with your sunglasses on. And it's like playing a ukulele happily with a dog, a pet dog, Buster, with it.
Hey, Roxie, I trust you.
Oh. So,
And then he turns around and whispers to himself, "Oh God, I hope she just does this right."
oh God. So yeah, she wants to make it kind of like Lark's personality, like, kind of like carefree, happy. It's a lark. It's got sunglasses. It is playing the ukulele happily and singing with Buster happily dancing around as he's playing. So think of it like a lark being a little bard playing a ukulele happily.
It's probably extra money, huh, to have him draw it beforehand.
Yeah, I'll throw it in.
Oh, nice. What a swell guy.
I feel
And,
like it's gonna be
definitely
like a
looking at
massive
his-
back piece.
Looking
It
at
has
his
to be small. It has to fit in this
Yeah.
amount of space.
no bigger than this. Looking at his art and stuff, just tried to have him mimic Lark's style a bit.
Okay. We'll say that he doesn't go the realism route. For what you're looking for, he'll do kind of like a new school type thing. He's like, I could do it in color, but that's going to be a little bit more time. That's up to you.
I'm here for 2 days. Why not?
All right. And
I just got to be able to play tonight.
oh yeah, you'll be fine. And he spends probably about 4 hours at $35 an hour. That's $140.
I can make up the extra.
I'll pay him the next day because technically I don't have the money yet.
Fair enough. I'll find you. Finger guns you.
Oh dear.
He's the one that throws you the fake $100
Oh,
bill.
no, he's center.
He was the one that threw the fake $100 bill at you to remind you gotta pay up.
And you have a nice, shiny, sore tattoo.
All right. Hey, that's pretty good. I was totally
That's good
kidding
work.
about not wanting a lark, so I totally tricked you into getting that for me, by the way.
You're too clever for me. I have.
So he pulls
and
out
she's
his.
going to. Do you have your ukulele with you?
Probably not at the tattoo shop, but he does have
okay.
his Sunday journal as he pulls it out and crosses off "Get a tattoo." If you want to roll a D100, I guess you get to roll wits first to see if you notice anything.
Do I notice anything? Let's see. I guess.
All right, I guess you gotta do a D100.
Sunday in the park with the Queen.
68. That's hilarious because I was gonna make this one 69.
Right above
But I
it.
thought it would be funnier if it was one off of 69 because just due to his personality. 68 is make love.
Oh.
And it's right. It's actually fitting that you saw that one because 67 is get a tattoo.
There you go. Let's see. Roxie wouldn't say anything. She'd just kind of smirk, and then just say, "All right." And she goes to pat him on the shoulder. Stops.
Ow.
Almost.
Do you
So,
have any
should
tattoos?
we- No. Should we get Taco Bell and bring it back for everybody, and then
She
get out of
missed
this
an
town?
opportunity as
Taco
Roxie
Bell.
to be like, no, because tattoos are really bad for your body.
Yeah.
Well, and she did. She said that earlier. She's like, "No, I would never get a tattoo. That ink is permanently under your skin forever. Do you know what kind of a hazard that is?" But then she's like, "So let's get you this."
Well, this is going
Hopefully, I might have been muted when I said that. I don't know.
I'd say while this is going on, Ranger Roman went to the gun store to sell off the extra pistol he has because he already has one.
Okay. Let's see. Was that pistol used in the committing of a crime? Just kidding.
No.
Just kidding.
No,
You should
I used
probably
my own
sell
pistol.
you
Well,
should probably sell the rifle that Lark has too, because he's never going to use it.
I mean that's up to Lark.
Weapons.
You probably see it laying around and it's empty.
He
It's always empty.
the guy at the pawn shop, he takes it and slides the slide back a couple times, checks the chamber and everything, flips it over, takes it apart, puts it back together. He says, "I'll give you 150 for it."
Done.
Perfect. And then, did you say something about selling a rifle too?
I guess Lark could do that if you want
Lark wanted
go
to,
there.
he could. It's his. I'm not going to take it from him.
Yeah, I'll go sell the rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, you set it down on the counter. He's like, "Holy shit!" He pulls it back. He's like, "Where'd you get this?" He like,
Wow.
and you can tell
Have
that,
I
like,
got a story for you?
he pulls it back off of the counter and like gets it out of view of everybody else in the store. He's like, "Where the hell did you get this?"
Have you heard of the heavies?
Was that those guys back in California City? Yeah.
Oh yeah, all those thugs that were kind of oppressing the town.
Yeah. What about him?
You're looking at the guy who put a stop to their operations, and he like tugs on his jacket a
See,
little
he
bit.
like he leans back and he's like, "Give me a empathy roll." At this point, like, I just assume you're gonna do it. You're gonna succeed, so I'm just draining your hope at this point. He's like, "No freaking way, man. I had heard that there was some like giant robot or something that did that, but that was you?"
Oh yeah, the giant robot convinced him to be on our side. You know, if I had to put I would say the robot's more of a her. Now that I think about it, he's just going into all the details.
Wait, does the robot have
Oh no, nothing like that. Well, it does have sockets for the neurocaster, so I guess technically, yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, that's
I've always wanted to fuck a robot.
that's
I'm starting to get a little creeped out.
that's awesome. I'm not really sure what the price on these would be. I'll tell you what.
Just give me what you think it's worth. I trust you.
I'll give you 300.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you give me 300 and throw in that taser over there?
Give me another empathy roll. It's all right. Taser's yours. And
All right,
he
good deal.
counts out $300 in $100 bills and slides you the taser, and you're good to go. And you see he takes it and he takes the rifle and puts it in the back room.
Awesome. Hey, thanks.
He bought that for himself.
Yeah, you did. Have fun shooting it.
I think Raven would go get a little bit more work done, like the next day, so that she's not in the same
I would like to ask.
vicinity of Lark being tattooed.
I'd like to ask the gun shop owner if he has a 40-watt phase plasma rifle.
Yeah, fresh out. Just sold the last one last week.
Just what you see, pal.
Where did the items section go?
It's
There it
gear
is.
at the top.
Expand the gear, yeah.
Mhm.
Everything has changed.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Okay, I want to buy a football. Can I
Okay.
just say I bought
Yeah.
a football somewhere? Okay.
You guys can take some time if you want to buy any items or anything.
bunch
we'll
of
just
snacks.
say, within reason, unless it's something that you think might not necessarily be on an open market,
Oh, so
like
I will
assault
buy.
rifles.
Okay, so I will buy a neodymium can.
There are no neodymium cannons. unless you know the right person to ask.
Do I know the right person? Okay.
I'm surprised a ball is not like an object that restores hope.
Yeah, most times if you pull something up and it does not have a price on it outside of like a rock, that means it's not available on the open market.
Gotcha.
So like the neodymium cannon is not available. The assault rifle is not available. Let's see.
The submachine
Grenades,
gun.
mortars, things like that. Not available on the open market.
Oh man.
Raven saw that battery that she's been freaking lugging around.
No, you pawned that off a while ago.
Yeah.
No, I thought I kept it because they
Oh.
were only gonna offer me like.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess you probably still would have that then if you haven't pawned it.
Yeah, she was gonna try to get a little bit more money for it.
I forget what was offered to you for it. Do you remember?
I don't remember. That was a very long time ago. Because I think she had asked about it in Wofford Heights.
Vanadium redox battery.
Apparently, it's $50 in the compendium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you can find somebody who'll give you $40 for it.
Hell yeah. She'll do that.
And then if I can, spend, because you said it was 4 hours for the tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have plenty of time left in the 2 days. If I could, I'd like to shop around for a travel trailer that we can hook up to the van again.
Let's see. Is there a travel trailer? Let's consult the Oracle table.
I'm looking for like the cheapest thing possible.
Yes, and something positive. Well, you might be in luck.
Yes. As it turns out, you're walking down the street and you see what looks to be an estate sale.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to go check it out.
And you see all kinds of like used items, like old books, an old TV, all setting on like foldable tables and things like that. And you see some furniture setting on top of a travel trailer. Are you talking about? That's an enclosed trailer, right? You want an enclosed?
Yeah,
one?
something that can have at least a bed in it. You know?
Camper.
Oh, like a camper. Okay. What would that cost? I think for something like that, if it were like, say,
I think even in the 90s, that would probably be four digits.
yeah,
No, because you can find stuff on Marketplace now for a few $100s.
yeah, I'd say that for this, if it's just, you can find like maybe just an enclosed trailer, like one of those like a U-Haul trailer kind of, and the estate sale is getting rid of it for $100.
Ooh, hey, I'll take that.
And you hand over the money, and the furniture is taken out of it and set just inside the garage to keep it out of the weather.
Hey, how much for the furniture?
Oh, well, they're all priced individually.
Let's say you throw in one of those nice couches there. That fits in the trailer, right?
Well, you want the love seat or the what do you call it? The
couch? Yeah, I'll take the couch.
yeah.
Sofa?
I don't know.
I had something else in my mind. I couldn't think of the word.
Is
Yeah.
there a
the
sectional
couch.
there?
Yeah, the couch. And you see, it's just like it's this brown floral patterned couch.
Oh, that's perfect.
Old lady couch.
$20 for the couch.
Yeah, I could swing that. Can I get some help putting it back in the trailer?
Oh yeah, of course. She calls her son around and he helps you.
All right, I'm gonna come back with my van.
Again.
I'm gonna come back again with my van again. Now I needed to buy some sort of hookup, like a hitched for this thing, I'm assuming.
She throws it in.
Oh, good.
That was the something positive.
All right, I bring it back to everyone. Maybe later that day before I go to the siren when everyone's gathered, and I come in excitedly, guys. You'll never believe what just happened.
You spent money on something that you really, really wanted and got it.
Yeah, come outside.
All right.
And then he goes over and stands there with his hands on his hips, basking in it.
All right, that's neat. That'll help us.
Now I don't have to get a hotel room.
Yeah, I guess if you wanted to sleep in there, you could.
I'm practically completely independent. All I need is to
Lark,
all I need is to install a air conditioning on it.
Okay.
I can push it if you want.
That's up to you. I just seen if you were gonna notice something. Oh,
Haha.
you see, just the. Whenever you mention not needing to get a hotel room, there's a slight look of disappointment on Carrie's face.
She killed someone. I don't care.
Wow.
I saved 57 people, but no. That one guy, though.
All right.
It's the classic "Would you kill baby Hitler?" question.
I mean, no.
Yeah,
if I knew how much of a
I mean-
prolific artist he was going to grow up to be, no, absolutely not.
Yeah. Well, if I notice that, I'll be like, "Is there a problem?"
Oh no.
I feel like this is really
No.
cool.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. And the couch, I mean, it's got that good old smell to it. It's awesome.
Oh, we could probably
Lark,
get that
it's-
out. He's like scratching at it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's really comfortable too. Nice and worn in. Yeah.
He'll wait for everyone to leave, unless they would like to try out the couch.
No.
I figured no one was interested. Nobody likes what Lark does.
I don't want your Weinstein couch. I don't know what you're doing with that thing back there. I'll just move for roles in my band.
I'm like, look, it's cool, Lark, but yeah, I don't know where that couch has been. Probably gonna need to clean it first just to be safe.
But it said something positive.
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
died on it. It's super comfortable.
It's so comfy someone died on it.
I can absorb his spirit.
Comes with ghost. Oh no.
I'll invite like Carrie to sit on the couch.
She'll come sit down.
So, is this? He's like pointing between him and her. Are we? I mean, do you want to keep doing this?
I don't know, Lark. I don't know. I don't know what
Like, I know
want.
I was a little harsh the
I'm
other day,
trying
but
to-
I just, I like to see the best in people.
I'm trying to focus on my career and everything, and I just don't know.
Hey, I figured I'd ask. We can call it here, and if you want to focus on your career, that's totally fine with me.
I mean, if you wanted to tag along, that's cool, I guess. But
Yeah, I mean, after what happened with our first mission, I don't think I'm ready to see more of that.
nah, trust me. Most of the time, I report on dog shows and
What about cat shows?
I'm sure there's a cat show going on somewhere I could report on.
Are there bunny shows too?
I hope so.
That's a very convincing argument.
So we could talk about it. But I think we got stuff to do.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want to think about it right now, we can. If you want to press pause,
She reaches into the couch cushion and pulls out a remote. Boop. Pause.
Where did that even come from?
I guess it was stuck in here. I don't know. Funny, somebody's
TV
gonna be
in the
real.
hotel room.
Somebody's gonna be
Hey.
real mad they're missing this.
Maybe I should have got a TV too.
She wrote to like some children's cartoon rock. It's like, hey.
Well, if you know anything about cutting through metal, maybe we could do a do-it-yourself AC unit up there.
I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure we could figure something out.
Solar's pretty expensive still, right? Maybe that's not an option.
Does solar exist? Sure it does. This is alternate universe.
What is it? 97? It's not that long ago.
Yeah, it's almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, but it's a 97 that is
Technologically advanced.
1,000 more times, advanced than the 97 we grew up in.
All right, if she wants to keep doing this, that's fine. I just wish I could get a straight answer out of her.
What's your wits? Your wits rating?
Low.
Low?
2.
2? Oh yeah, you would probably have no idea that this is a very common pattern for women.
I hate this.
She's never going to give you a straight answer.
Ugh. Or she give me a gay answer.
She's like, if you were a girl,
Look, you might be more interested in JJ.
Yeah, she's got that rugged look, that disfigured face and everything.
If he's got a problem with her killing one person. Also, if he's got a problem with Carrie-Ann killing one person.
All right. So, you got your trailer. Let's see. Is there any other tasks that you would like to complete here in Morro Bay?
If we need to gas up our vehicles, gas them up using the fancy expense accounts.
Ooh, yeah, man. Yeah, you got me on that one. All right, she runs her card, and you guys are able to get going wherever you need to go.
I'd like to spend $290 on beef jerky, root beer, and water.
Having money is not a sin, Lark.
Being prepared isn't either.
Raven would have dropped like $100 at the tattoo shop. So.
Okay. What did Raven get?
Just some more work done because she had like that kind of tree situation going on the shoulder. So maybe I was thinking maybe like raven feathers on the shoulder, like she's got feathers sprouting.
Nice. I think it's truly a sign that Raven advances a character that she didn't tag the 3 Stacks power plant while we were in it getting shot at.
Okay, no, that would be leaving evidence. Sir, I'm smarter than that.
The cops are like, hey, didn't someone in town just come through named Raven?
She tagged outside of the siren. That is enough for one town.
All right, I think we are.
How many days do we have when we're there? The only last thing Roxie was going to do, if Lark doesn't mind, was seeing if she can do any tune-up on the van to help its speed so it can keep up with the Humvee a little better.
Do you have any vehicle tools?
She has mechanics. Yeah, she bought vehicle tools a couple stops back because she was doing the tune-up on everything, and she has a mechanic talent because everything is her patient.
Yeah. Give me a mechanics roll.
Right.
I think you've got spare parts as well.
Yeah, we have spare parts. I don't know if that actually. I mean, it's probably necessary, but we'll just make a roll here and see if we can increase that speed at all. Because I know it's set back. Look at that failure on everything. Oh, I got one.
You got one. Look at that. All right. I'd say that with that, maybe you clean out the carburetor a little bit and then remove the governor. where it has no holds barred. And the speed is now at a 2 instead of a 1.
Sweet.
You guys are going to laugh at this. I asked ChatGPT, the year's 1997, how much water, root beer, and beef jerky would $290 get me? It says 50 gallons of water would be $35. 50 2-liter root beers would be 50. 40 bags of beef jerky would be about 160. And then for some reason it said total is about 245, leaving enough for gas station sunglasses and a CD of Smash Mouth.
So what you're saying is ChatGPT created your shopping list. That's so good.
I don't know. Maybe there's a Costco here that you could get all that for.
Let's see.
So
Maybe I'll do 245 there, and then the rest will be for some sort of fridge or something, or maybe a big cooler.
I cannot believe you're actually doing this.
Hey, now we've got food for the road trip, and we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Moss, how are you
love it.
surprised? Look at who you're talking to.
Ah,
Of course
that's
you
fair.
did this.
That is fair.
So Lark is still a child, so
All right.
He needs to
he's
get
like, I'm an adult. I can buy beef jerky whenever I want now.
but he
All right.
can't get number 68 on his list.
Doesn't
Probably
mean
not.
you should live off beef jerky.
All right. So, at this point, you know that your next stop is San Francisco. All the way up here.
Yeah. That's a long journey.
It's a lot of beef jerky.
So,
Yeah, you want some? Throws you a bag. I got root beer too in a cooler.
Wait, did you get ice?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I know I got a cooler before, but it was a little one. How much would it, like the biggest size cooler I could get, be?
you can probably get what, a 20-gallon cooler? What's a 20-gallon cooler? Yeah, I'm sure you could probably get a 20-gallon cooler.
So the last $45 then I will spend on 2 big coolers and ice
Nice.
And a Smash Mouth CD.
and a Smash Mouth CD.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, have you guys heard of this band called Smash Mouth?
I think I heard something on the radio once.
I got a CD. Let's try it out.
Well, the Vanagon is the one with the CD player, so poor Roxy's gonna have to suffer.
Oh, no.
All-Star was released on May 4th, 1999, but it seems as though everything progresses quickly. Maybe this is a demo. This is a demo.
That's not
CD.
their only song.
Yeah, they were formed
Yes,
in
it is.
94.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So, with that, do you all have any preference on which route you take? You could go up the coastal highway through Ragged Point, Big Sur, Monterey, and then eventually make your way into San Francisco that way, or you could take the highway just west of the mountains there at 5 for Big Sur, and just basically beeline it.
I leave that to everyone else. Would you like the scenic route or the direct route?
Or you could hit Highway 5 again. Go the long way.
Is that the long way though? I feel like Highway 5 is probably faster speed.
I'm
I
trying
see.
to
Is it
add
more
everything
important to
down.
get there quickly?
Probably.
Wait, there's a way I can add this to the... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's a way I can add this to the Vanagon, isn't there?
Yes. Let me
Vehicles
see.
here.
Vehicles.
Trunk.
In
Cool.
the trunk, yeah, you can add gear to the trunk.
Beautiful. Sorry. Side note.
No. I say the most direct route is
whatever
this way
the
to go.
most direct route is.
Mhm.
Okay. So most direct route would probably be Highway 101.
All right.
All right. And so about how far would that be? Let's find out.
Like 400 or 500 miles, probably.
'Tis a question for the Google.
Well, he's just measuring on the map.
Yeah. It's probably not exact, but probably close enough.
Yeah, you're looking at about 450 miles.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
So we're definitely going to have to stop for fuel at some point, given that our vehicles are not subtle and fuel efficient.
All right. So, you guys begin making your way along Highway 101. And you drive, let's see, 450 miles. That would take you about 8 hours. So are you wanting to complete the whole thing in a day?
Probably.
We got a cool spot to have a nice break now if you guys want.
Yeah?
Nice couch. Lots of root beer.
Yeah, that's interesting. When I do it on Google, it says 232 miles, but whatever.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
the scaling might have gotten messed up then. Okay, we'll just go with what Google says.
Yeah. And it is along Highway 101.
Oh,
Yep.
wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because it says it's, for some reason, it's, yeah, this is messed up. So disregard everything I said. It was accurate, now it's not. Okay. So, probably no need to stop for gas then.
Takes about 3 hours and 31 minutes per
Yep.
Google.
Yep, about 3.5 hours, give or take,
All right.
via US 101 North, which I guess would be Pacifica 101.
All
The
right.
European mind cannot comprehend a day trip like this.
I know. What do you mean you're
Going
still in
across
this?
England?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why would you do that? Because it's fun to see what's around.
And so you all make your way north to San Francisco. Are you all listening to the radio? What's the situation like?
Well, the
Repeat
Ravens Wing,
of Smash Mouth.
I think the Ravens Wing only has like a radio.
And
so,
CD.
Yeah, so
Okay.
So-
So I think the Humvee is probably listening to the radio and the CB, and then we'll walkie the van again if we hear anything interesting.
Yeah.
and
play
I
some
guess,
music.
and I guess Carrie Ann's doing whatever she is in her car.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We convinced her to join us. She needs to know what happens in
Oh
San
yeah, she's not gonna
Francisco.
leave her car behind. I totally forgot.
Yeah,
about
no.
that.
Bandit,
gotta-
Smokey and Bandit's caravan
Did I
here.
leave? Oh,
Yes.
I need to give
need to
her
make
a
a token.
vehicle. Yep. She's got a Firebird, but she's gonna be this Buick GNC.
I
GNX.
really feel like we need to color the Raven's Wing orange now so that we all match.
No,
Are you sure?
absolutely not.
What if it was just like orange accents?
No.
I like
Orange
the idea that
wheel rims?
I like
No.
the idea that this is her car anyway. I like the Firebird, but I have a weakness for a Buick Grand National. All right.
I'll drive with her so she has company. I'll trust Raven to drive or Roxy to drive the heat wave, right?
Yeah,
I
I was
mean,
gonna say
after-
she's not touching the van again after having the Ravens Wing.
I mean, I would say, yeah, seeing as how Roxy's the one that did all the work on the heat wave, I'm sure she would not let her work go to waste.
All right. Perfect. And as you approach from the south, you can begin to see the cityscape of San Francisco with its high towers, and no vision. Dag nabbit.
I was gonna say, no
I was
token.
about to say, it's like, yes, I can see the...
With its high center towers and their cables in the thousands just stretching down to the city below. The advertisements for Burger King, Pepsi, everything just littering the skyline and polluting the sky to where all you can see is just the glow of these signs just kind of reverberating off of the smog that erupts from the city. And as you kind of like make your way into the city itself proper, you can see that probably about half of these houses are abandoned and the other half are in horrible disrepair. People walk around in the streets. You see some people with neurocasters just like wrapped around their necks as if they've been broken, and they wear them almost as some sort of like a jewelry in a way. You see a guy on the side of the road holding a sign, says the end is here, the end is here. And he shouts, repent to the Almighty God. And you can see as you drive even further in, there's a couple of center maintenance trucks which have people going into and out of houses, repairing things, police officers holding back mobs of people who are advancing on them. The scene here is bleak. You can tell that the people here in San Francisco do not lead good lives necessarily.
Jeez, this place could use a pick-me-up.
In fact, it's almost as if whenever you drive down the street in residential areas, it's hard to see the sky above you for so many wires and cables just running between houses and eventually making their way up to the center towers that just loom above and glow and pulsate.
This used to be a beautiful city. Huh.
Hey, what's that world tour?
The History World Tour Live, 97.
Does anyone know? Do we have a walkie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in each.
I'll say it on the radio.
I have no idea, Lark.
Carrie?
While we're-
Do you know what that is?
Going past this stuff, the drive of the van again, she's just listening to Mr. Jones, and it's at the point where it's like, we all want something beautiful. I wish I was beautiful, and just looking out at this, Roxy's just like,
Carrie says, I don't know, is that the like a Broadway version of that Mel Brooks movie or something?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a Mel Brooks movie.
Well, maybe we go see one after we make this place a little brighter. It's kind of drab.
Yeah. She's like, I've not been here, but this place, I mean, at least LA has the weather. This place just sucks.
Oh, speaking of movies, he points over at a poster that shows Mortal Kombat Annihilation is coming out. The first one was great. We should go see that. Surely it's as good as the first one.
Yeah, I love gore movies.
Well, there wasn't a lot of gore in the first. Have you seen the first one? It's PG-13. They kind of toned it down.
Never mind.
Wait, this is an alternate universe where it was rated R?
Sure.
X. Ooh.
And you all eventually get into the city proper. You find that navigating around the city is relatively difficult, given that so many streets are just blocked off with abandoned cars and people just milling about aimlessly. The number of people who you've seen walking around with neurocasters on is obscene at this point. You see that there's people digging around in dumpsters looking for something. You don't know if they're looking for food, discarded neurocasters for their neurine, whatever it is. These people are disheveled, to say the very least. But eventually you're able to get into the city proper.
Is there anyone that's like particularly pitiful that we see on the way over? That we can stop and help.
Oh,
go ahead and give me a wits roll to see if you can pick out a particularly pitiful person.
Particularly pitiful. That'd be good. That's a good
the
band
blind
name.
guy with his neurocaster on backwards. That's the guy.
Yeah.
You just look in the mirror of the car.
Oh, I forgot to do my hope as well because it was 2 days, which means I can do 2 things with Buster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are the other ways to get hope back?
Reducing
How
tension.
many days
or
total?
using items.
Oh, reducing tension does it? Because I had reduced mine with Roxie all the way to 0.
Oh yeah, no. Reducing tension does. Reducing tension restores hope.
I'm just gonna
How
assume
many
I'm
days
back.
total from the Happy Cool are we at?
So this is probably the 3rd day.
Cool. I'm gonna roll my d6s for bliss.
What does the bliss do?
It's the getting. If my bliss goes higher than my hope, I possibly get stuck in the neurocaster.
Yeah, and you. What
And
is it?
it's
You roll higher, then you can reduce it. You can reduce it by 1, I believe. Is that how that goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 1 bliss.
Guys, don't be alarmed, but I think our D6s are the center logo.
No.
Well, I know. I think if I roll a 6, it's permanent. That's what the roll's for. Is for making
Either a
bliss
6 or a 1
permanent.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
I forget. I just forget which one it is. But I didn't roll those, so I'm not too worried about it.
Are you?
Yeah, sorry. I push. Yeah,
push.
No luck.
Okay. At this point, everybody seems to be about as pitiful as the next. However, as you kind of drive down the street, you kind of look down one street, and you can see all these people milling about. But what you do see is an individual in a neurocaster hanging by the neck from a telephone pole.
Is he struggling? Is he still alive?
He is motionless, and I think that is a potential traumatic event with a potential hope loss of 2. So anybody who sees that will need to give me
my
an
wits
empathy
roll was 0. Do I actually see it? Just kidding.
I'm assuming if it's in plain view.
It's in plain view. People are kind of congregated around it.
You said wits
What are we?
Empathy.
or empathy?
There's 2 there, so I'd only roll 4 more. I might as well roll 4 more, right?
So many dice.
Oh my gosh, I lost me. There I am. Hey, you
Okay.
took that from me. We rolled at the
Alright.
same time.
So, Roxie, Raven, and JJ can reduce that hope loss by 1. So you each lose 1 point of hope as you see just the horrible conditions here in San Francisco. But Lark and Alex, you both lose 2 points of hope.
I don't like it here.
What about Carrie Ann?
Carrie Ann does
to-
not have a hope rating technically because she's an NPC. But
Should we
she's
like get out and
but
give some people beef jerky?
She is depressed.
yeah, you see she actually goes silent.
Maybe we should stop and help some people.
You can't help them all, kid.
Well, it's just me talking to Carrie. I know what you guys are gonna say. He's just talking to
Oh
Carrie.
yeah, you're in the car with her.
At this point, you talk over
Oh my
to
god,
her. and you
JJ can
see-
smoke in the car. JJ busts out a cigarette. Gets that
No,
hook
you're
back
gonna
real
get all
quick.
stinky. It's losing its resale value.
You look over at Carrie Ann and you say that you can stop and help somebody, and you see that she just doesn't like. Her eyes are just kind of glazed over as she drives, and she just does not respond.
He crosses his arms and sinks into the chair. And pouts a little bit.
All right. So, with that, what is well, I guess first is do we have a hard out time today?
I got about a half hour.
You got a half hour?
Yeah, me and JJ both work today, so.
Okay.
It's 26 after, so would you say have about tree fitty?
Tree fitting?
About 35 minutes? Tree fitty?
Tree fitting.
Damn, Loch is monster.
I gave him $1.
All right. So,
I need tree fitty.
what is, now that you are in San Francisco proper, what's the first order of business?
I think we're just gonna beeline it to the bridge.
Or at least do a drive by the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go straight to the battery, or are you just kind of driving down to the bridge just to kind of give it a look-see?
I think we're just scoping it out first, and then maybe we'll find a place that's not, horrible near it to make
or
it
if there's a
easy.
fast food place kind of nearby, we could stop and eat food and like scope from a distance, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you
Let me ask someone something first before we get too far in here. I'll get on the radio. This city's a little more larger than the other ones. Are they going to have a problem with a big gun on your car? Over?
It'll be fine. Over.
Roger. 9er69er. Over. I don't know what I'm saying.
Turn to Raven. Like,
Over.
Did he just say 69? You know what? Never mind.
It's best not to question it. At this point,
You're not
I
right.
ignore him for the most part.
That's
We'll try to find him a trucker book somewhere,
Okay.
Or
I was going to say
maybe
something that was just totally going to increase tension with Lark, but I'm not going to do that over the radio right now. Like, no, that's the last thing we need, right?
CB 101.
All right, and you all can see the Golden Gate Bridge in all of its glory, with its weather-worn paint. No, dagnabbit.
We came at night. Oh,
It is weather-worn. The red paint is basically a gray at this point. The beaches around it are just completely littered with garbage and abandoned cars. You can see in the bay itself are old bots and gunships from the war. Some of the bots are just like leaning up against the base, the supports for the bridge, and they have these very odd proportioned humanoid forms that just seem almost cartoonish in a way. But at the same time, they have large cannons strapped to them. It's almost as if like some sort of a cartoon character was sent off to war and killed, and is just left in the bay to rust. But here
Are the cockpits intact?
most of these are just completely smashed in.
Oh. Because if you remember, that was one of the things on on his Sunday journal.
Yeah.
He wants to sit in the cockpit of one of these.
Oh shoot, this is the old map. Oh no. Okay, well, there's a couple of locations on here, but this is the basic layout
Lost
of
it.
this area of the of San Francisco.
I was trying to exit out of the vehicle and exit out of the map. How do I open the map?
Here, I'll show it again.
Oh God, there's two of them.
Map Inception.
I can't even zoom in.
Yeah, you can drag the corners, and that might help a little bit, but
Yeah, there's a limit, but
yeah, it's not the best, but
I will do my best.
yeah, I don't have all the locations on here. I forgot to get the new one uploaded.
Is the battery the thing we were looking for, or we're looking for under the bridge?
I think the battery is what the coordinates led to specifically.
Yep, you can see the
But then the email specifically talked about something under the bridge?
Yeah.
It said near the bridge.
Yeah.
Or near the bridge. Okay, all right, got it. I wanted to make sure because I was like, am I missing something there in my mind? Okay.
No, there's 2 secret labs underneath the Golden Gate Bridge that just happen to be right next to each other, and they never told each
Double
other.
the loot.
Yeah, the odds of that
That's all
are
I'm
probably
saying.
greater than you would think.
Yeah, we just looked left. If only we'd gone through the left-hand door, we would have found all the redox batteries we'd ever want.
Or like in the One Ring when we avoided that cave of loot and just went straight to the final encounter. Hey, it worked out
Somehow.
somehow.
Just Aaronell and Larry
Yeah,
fighting till the death.
that was one of the most tense things ever. But anyways, back on track. Yeah, is there a restaurant or fast food or something close enough to the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yeah, sure. There's a probably going down Veterans Boulevard a bit to where you get to where the numbered blocks are. There's Jack and His Beans Gourmet Coffee.
Gross.
And they have
a gross
pastries and basic like sandwiches, finger foods, and things like that.
All right. I guess we find parking there.
And it's a little tough to find parking between all the cars with their hoods that are just propped open in their empty engine bays, but you're
We
able
also
to
have a
find
trailer
parking within
now,
the
so
block.
it's probably even harder to find parking.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me. I'm gonna roll something real quick here.
I just want to say something. It's really funny how he buys the trailer but doesn't drive.
Yeah. In fact,
Trailers for sleeping, not driving.
somehow, by some stroke of luck, there is parking in the back, and the parking lot is empty.
Yeah.
Now my trailer's a beat up old thing, right? No one's gonna come rob it, certainly.
This
Surely.
is the city.
All right, and you walk into Jack and His Beans Gourmet Coffee, and it's just it's a quaint little place. It's clean. There's a handful, probably half a dozen tables that can each fit 2 to 4 people.
My gosh, San Francisco, look, as terrible as it is in the electric state, is better than it is right now.
You can smell the smell of. I mean, it's tough to say if it's good coffee or not. You'd guess that it's probably pretty tough to get your hands on really good coffee. But
I didn't want coffee
whatever
anyway.
coffee it is, it smells like coffee.
I'll take a root beer though if he has it. Any special flavors of root beer?
No, and in fact, I've never heard of root beer before in my life.
Oh, you certainly have heard of root beer.
Not according to the Oracle table.
Well, here he pulls one of the root beers. He brought in a few root beers, like stuffed them in his jacket pocket.
And why did you need to buy some?
No outside
in case they had
beverages.
in case they had a special flavor. Here, try this. Slides it over.
He pops the top off and takes a drink. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Maybe
No,
I
it's
should
like-
start selling this.
But no outside food and beverages.
Well, I see. I did you a favor. Maybe you could do me a little favor. I could drink this, right? You got no problem with that.
Give me an empathy roll.
Don't fail me now, dice.
Whatever, it's shit coffee anyway. Just take it. You want a grilled cheese or something?
Yeah. You guys, what do you guys want to? I'll be honest. I'm out of money. You guys spot me? I mean, you guys did all have a bag of beef jerky on the way over here, so.
You also spend money like you're in Congress, so.
You gotta live life to the fullest. I mean, you hoard your money. What good is it gonna be in 10 years?
And what's life without a good grilled cheese, huh?
Exactly. I like this guy. What's your name?
Trey,
Trey. Good to meet you. I'm Lark.
nice to meet you, Lark. And he goes and he starts slabbing butter on a couple pieces of bread. Hope you like government cheese, as he shouts over his shoulder.
You know, it's funny. I do like government cheese. In fact, I just bought a trailer as well. I might have to go down by the river with that.
All right. So, you all get your coffee and whatever food you would like. Carrie puts it on her corporate card.
Hey.
And what's the
If
plan?
he's got tomato soup, I'll take a grilled cheese.
He
It's
holds up
only
a can
way.
of Campbell's.
Fuck yeah.
You want crackers?
No. Gross.
What's with that
Yes.
look? What's wrong with crackers?
Yes, we want the crackers.
That's what the grilled cheese is for.
Whatever. He pops a bowl of Campbell's tomato soup in the microwave and hands it to you. Puts a couple of dashes of pepper on it to make it gourmet and slides it over to you.
Alright.
Where'd you
She'll
get
take her
that?
grilled cheese, cut it diagonally so it's good for dipping.
The Lark gets jealous and immediately goes over and tries to get some soup for himself.
What do you want? I got tomato, I got chicken
tomato.
noodle, and I got clam chowder.
Tomato.
All right. He pops open another can, pops it in the microwave, gives it a dash of pepper, and slides it over to you.
Oh, yeah. Just like Mom used to make.
Was your mom's name Campbell?
No, but, you know, it's all we could really afford, so.
Oh, fair enough.
Campbell's is expensive.
Yeah, this
Campbell's is like 75 cents a can today.
It's more expensive than the name brand shit.
Well,
Like a
it's still cheap.
dollar something.
I get your point, though.
I mean, I just never buy soup because soup is not food. It is a drink. Anywho.
Hey, is your boss gonna get concerned that you're suddenly spending money for 6 people? Carrie?
Better to ask forgiveness than permission, I say.
All right, as long as it doesn't get you fired.
I think this is going to win me a Pulitzer.
Cool. What is that?
It's a journalism thing. It's a prize. It's an award for outstanding journalism.
Oh, I thought it was like a tank or something. It sounds like a tank.
That's a, well, you think, is a,
Or an organ.
Are you thinking of a Panzer Lark?
a howitzer?
Or a howitzer? Yeah.
That's a stationary
A
gun. We
Wurlitzer?
might see some of those if we go to this battery that you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
if we
still
see
have them
any of
there.
those, if we see any of those mechs that are intact, I'd love to sit in one of those chairs and just bask in how cool it is.
Yeah, it's like that old show Gundam.
I was gonna say it's like Beachhead. You ever play that game?
No. You play video games? Ugh, ick.
When did Mech Assault come out? I mean, I know the tabletop came out a long time ago, but
No clue.
80s, probably.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there anything else that you would like to do at the moment?
JJ is looking for motel or hotel, you know, kind of like right off the Presidio Parkway and Veterans Boulevard, like real close.
Okay. We'll say that there's a Motel 6 just off Mason Street.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's where we should probably set up base at. And then from there, what time of day is it by the time we got here? Pretty much getting into evening.
You're probably getting around 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not enough time to really do anything except start looking around, scoping
Yeah.
things out.
Maybe we should do a walk around or try to get both the bridge and the battery.
Yeah,
And then kind of, yeah.
I might go to the battery because it looks like it's almost like a museum or historical site, right? So maybe look up like hours and stuff just to see like when it would even be open for us to go visit.
Okay. What you would know, actually, this, I think now it's a museum, but Battery Marcus Miller is actually, it's basically abandoned. Like, nobody uses it. There's nothing really that goes on here.
It's not even a historical site.
No, there's, you can tell that, I mean, from what you understand, there's basically no historical significance of it outside of the fact that, I mean, they were in use during the Civil War, and some of them were completely destroyed. Some of them weren't, but they haven't really been turned into any sites of historical significance or anything like that.
Okay.
But if you take a walk,
I'll take some Chinese food.
haha, you come to the Battery Marcus Miller, and you can see that it is beginning to get a little overgrown with weeds. It has been taped off. There are signs that say no entry beyond this point, no trespassing, danger inside. But you can go ahead, and as you're kind of wandering about, go ahead and give me a wits roll if you would.
Sure thing. Ugh.
Did you want us to all come with you?
I mean, I imagine maybe JJ came with me because she wanted to scout things out.
We're doing wits.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my sleuth talent.
Ooh. There we go.
Nice. Very good. You, as you're wandering around, you notice that going into one of these entryways, there's all kinds of like crates and stuff stacked around that seem to be like weather worn, but you can see just kind of hidden behind them a little bit look to be electrical wires.
Okay. Do they look like they're in like decent condition, or like they're real old and just left over?
They look like they've probably been here, I mean, maybe a couple years,
Okay.
but
Not dating back to the Civil War, though.
no. This was definitely a more recent installation than the Civil War occurred.
And certainly not dating back to the first Civil War.
Your best guess is probably not.
All right. So, well, I think we found what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Definitely someone
Okay.
set up shop here at some point, which fits with everything we've been looking up.
Oh, which means I'll probably have to connect to that and
Have
Yeah,
more
go
fun
from
with your
there.
video games, as it were.
yeah. I don't like that it's kind of out in the open.
I would agree. There's probably something underneath or hidden. That's how all these places have been, right?
Yeah. Just means Center can watch us.
Well, we knew that.
Not that they aren't already, but they generally don't know what we're doing once we've found these places. So
Well, let's scope out the bridge proper just to see if there's anything else there.
yeah.
Okay. So you make your way over to the bridge. You can tell it's in fairly functional condition.
Like, traffic still goes through it. It's just ugly.
Yeah, it's just disheveled. You can see that there's a maintenance crew here and there just basically holding it together as best as they can. But traffic flows through here pretty regularly, albeit slow, as it seems as though the idea of owning a car in San Francisco may be almost a foreign notion at this point. But there are a few very nice cars which travel down here from the north and just continue making their way. But it seems to be in relatively decent condition.
Are there any signs of anything, any facilities near the bridge other than the bridge itself, or are we fairly certain everything we're going to find is at the battery?
You could probably deduce. I mean, there's nothing really out in the open here at the bridge. You could pretty well deduce that what you're looking for is probably at the battery.
All right. Probably walk back to the battery, and now I just want to see, like, are there any signs of anyone's even been here recently? Like maybe someone squatting in it and we'll have to deal with them or anything like that.
Yeah, actually, without even rolling, if you kind of like take a look inside, you can see that there's empty cans. There are old piles of blankets which have since molded over. There's definite signs of squatting. However, you don't actually see anybody in here. At least not on the surface level.
All right. We might have company here, we might not. Just keep it in mind. Well, that sounds like...
collapse the holster of her pistol.
Yeah, well, this seems like a tomorrow problem, unless you want to start scoping it out now.
I mean, we might as well. We're here.
All right.
If you guys are carrying a walkie-talkie, you just hear it go click, click. I don't want to say anything out loud to give your position away, but just a click, click.
It's like...
Answer regularly. Hey, what's up?
Oh, good. You're alive. It just had heard from you. You wandered off. Just curious. What are you two doing?
We're just checking out the battery.
She's very worried about JJ right now, like just wandering off into like, oh, look, lions.
We're just checking out the battery. We're not actually going to do anything at it, but we want to have an idea of what we're walking into tomorrow. Over.
Wait, is it a place we can go during the daytime?
It is completely and utterly abandoned. It is not even a historical site or anything. Over.
Is it better than to just go at night? I mean, should we join you?
I mean, could be, but at the very least, we want to get set up at the local Motel 6. Over.
Yeah, we're just going to make sure that it's maybe just a squatter commune and not some, military operation that's evidence to at least be hanging out here real quick, and then we'll head back.
Okay. Now, didn't we already get set up at the motel? I thought you guys left from the motel to go there, or is that not what we did? Are we just sitting in the cars?
I thought we were still... I thought we'd kind of walked off... I thought we'd kind of walked off from the restaurant while you guys were eating, honestly. Or the cafe.
Yeah, I know we talked about motel. I wasn't sure if we just kind of had hand waved after we ate. We went, but it sounds like we're still there. Okay, yeah. Just gonna munch food and say, okay, we'll come running if you holler. Over.
All right,
and out.
Over and out.
I don't want to do more night ops. I mean, come on, it went so poorly last time.
You don't have to come with, Lark.
I just really don't like wearing black clothes. It's not me,
Roxie's still wearing hers. She put it back on after we watched it. He's just like,
He's gonna smile when he says that, like he doesn't really mean it. He's just trying to bring some
But you
levity.
look like one of those avant-garde German artists when you were wearing all black.
I'm just
You could
kidding.
host
I
a
can
show
make
called
anything look
Sprockets.
good. I just don't want anyone to get hurt again.
All right. So do we just go ahead and fast forward to you guys meeting at the battery, or?
I think the plan is for me and Alex to just make sure that it's regular squatters and not, a group of some kind. And then once we sort of know that, we'll go back and meet up with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, to the best. I mean, with that wits roll, yeah. I mean, you could easily guess that. I mean, these are just regular squatters who would have been here. It's not necessarily any sort of like organized group or cult or anything like that.
So
it's not the site of a bum fighting ring.
Bum fights.
I'm just
Well,
anything's
Well, that could be one
possible.
of two things, and one of
That
those
just
things is
means
great.
that a bag of beef jerky will get them to leave for a couple minutes.
I
You
like-
know what I mean?
I like to imagine that one of those ads that was just kind of spinning around the center tower was Bum Fights 97.
Or it's like slightly
Holding on
hacked,
HBO.
so it just like flickers, you know, and you gotta catch it.
It's
And
just
then-
two dudes
yeah,
in neurocasters in the fentanyl pose.
Lark sees it and is like, now, you see that bum fight sign? You don't suppose that's like homeless people? Or do you think it's... And he doesn't say the other thing.
Well, knowing this town, it's probably both.
Oh,
Maybe not the same groups.
that's not an image I want to see.
All right.
Oh man.
Now you get two ring girls doing a bum fight. Count me in.
And I think at this point, we'll say that you guys can congregate back at the Motel 6 with its yellow carpet and stained wallpaper, water-stained ceiling, and just kind of this musty smell that emanates from somewhere in the bathroom. And that is where we are going to end today's session.
Gross.